time now for the most motivation. We also read some letters from the audience. Oftentimes, it's one family, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's always one.
The
letters only come from the Don Senior, Don family.
Isn't there you're Ryan and Brian?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, they're cousins.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll see. You never know what it is.
Okay.
Always a curveball on first things first. Dear Wildes, great news. We are coming to your Kansas City show.
All right.
Can't wait to see you there. Any special guests planned in Kansas City? Cheers. Again, Ryan, Brian, Don Senior, and Don Senior. But Don Senior can't make it watching the dogs. Well, thank you for writing. We are going to be in Kansas City tomorrow, 3 to 6 Eastern, 2 to 5 local. We will have some special guests, of course.
Both Cowboy Brews?
And
way up there. Okay.
a special guest.
To balance it out.
Oh, hey, look on Mahomes' head. It's Bruto. The one you
rare
always...
occasion we broke out Bruto. Again,
Wow.
Thank you, Ramsey.
The Greek...
We gotta bring that.
No, we don't.
We just did. We brought it back.
People don't know.
Seconds.
That's the rarely used these days Greek philosopher. Broussard.
It was based off of a Plato reference.
Yeah.
It was great. Young people be soft. That's what
Yeah.
it was. And you two last week talking about hurt feelings. It would have been perfect. Dusty, get it ready. All right, at number 3, let's go to boxing. Nick referred to it earlier.
Oh, that's a good one.
Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford, both of them on here, both of them under duress. This is at least the fight of the decade.
Wow.
Yes.
Maybe more, right? At least the fight of the decade. Both guys basically at the top of their craft. There's a little talk, Canelo's getting a little older, but he's still basically in his prime. And the winner of this, they're both all-time greats already. The winner goes to legendary status.
Yes.
Now, Terence Crawford, I think, guys, if he wins this fight, I think he gets put in the discussion, the category, with the Sugar Ray Leonard and Floyd Mayweather. Yes. I think whether you think he should or not, I think he will.
Jumping 2 weight
because
classes.
he's jumping 2 weight classes. Now, Sugar Ray, remember, went from welterweight and knocked out the light heavyweight champion, Donnie Lalonde. So this would be similar in that if he were to beat Canelo Alvarez. So this would be huge. And also, guys, I wouldn't go this far as an overstatement, but I think there is a little degree of Crawford not having anything to lose. Because if he does lose, some people may say he jumped 2 weight classes and fought a puncher like Canelo in his prime. I think but if he wins, obviously he becomes a legend. As far as Canelo, a win here, he would be celebrated, even though he's fighting a smaller guy. He would be celebrated for it. His resume becomes, terrific. You already beat Triple G twice. Now you add Terence Crawford to that. So this would be huge for both of these guys. I believe in both of you, but my pick is Crawford unanimous decision.
Wow.
So we will see.
Wow.
Crawford
I
unanimous
love
decision.
that, bro.
But I think it's going to be I just hope for a great fight.
This is
All
a good one.
At number 2, CJ Stroud.
Yeah.
I almost went with Dak because, Dak's the bigger name. But CJ got something to prove. Now, he was obviously awesome his rookie year. It was in the discussion maybe for best rookie year ever until Jaden Daniels came along a year later. But since then, last year had the sophomore slump. And then week 1 this year, they lost to the Rams, no shame in that. But CJ wasn't great. CJ had an interception, no touchdowns, 74 passer rating, only 180 some odd yards. And that, guys, in his last 11 full games, I'm not counting the last game last season where he played like a couple series because they had clinched the playoffs. His last 11 full games, that's the 10th time he's failed to have a passer rating of 100. But it's the 8th time he's had a passer rating under 80. 8 times in his last 11 full games, his passer rating has been under 80. In those 11 games, 9 touchdowns, 9 picks.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what's going on, but if they lose this game, you're also 0-2. And Kansas City, nobody's taking them out of the playoffs if they start 0-2. Baltimore, same thing. The Texans, that's a different story.
Especially with the
division
Jags
looks a
and the
little
Colts
tough.
sitting there, Greg.
The division looks a little tougher. If the Colts are for real, Jags, we'll see if they're for real. The division looks tougher. So, CJ, I definitely believe in you, but you got to get it done. All right, at number 1, Patrick Mahomes.
Wow.
All right, now a week ago, we were like, we want the light show. Now it's like, a win will do. a win will do. And it's not even Mahomes' fault. I mean, your offensive line looks okay, but not as great. It's not great at this point. We'll see if it gets to that. You're without your 2 best receivers, and you are in a game where offensively you're just undermanned. There's no question about it. They have the better receivers, Philly. They have the better running back. They have the better O-line. And so you have to work some magic. We know you do not want to go to 0-2. We know you do not want to lose 3 straight games for the first time in your career. We know also you don't want to give up the unofficial title of best quarterback in the world, which some people are dying to take from you.
Me?
Dying?
Yeah.
Dying to snatch it
I
from
said
your
he was the best
palms,
quarterback.
Patrick.
Thank you, bro.
said
Come
it in
on,
the
I'm
teeth.
keeping
It's
it
in the
real,
script.
Wildes.
Thank
You
you,
know
bro.
this. All right, so
Lose
Patrick.
3 times to Jalen Hurts, though.
Okay, there you go.
There you
We're
go.
gonna have a
All right,
conversation.
Patrick, it's your time to shine. You worked some magic in Brazil, wasn't enough, but we need you to work some magic Sunday.
Great list,
I believe in you.
Thank you, Brew, for that extra motivation for Patrick. Thank you.
That was a really good list.
That was a good list. I love the boxing.
Yes.
We should cover more boxing on the show.
Can I say something real quick? If people want more of that, What's Right podcast, a 1-hour
Gianna,
boxing
do you think
interview.
this helps our podcast?
I'm just
members? A guy
telling you, a
promoting his own
1
podcast?
hour with boxing expert and poker Hall of Famer Nick Schulman. It drops tonight, wherever you get your podcasts. Yeah, I taped it last night. I was up till 11 p.m. talking about this.
It drops tonight?
It drops tonight. Yeah, I was. Did 1 hour on Canelo Crawford.
Yeah.
Just
That'll
to
be a good
add
one.
Brews to commentary.
I was on with Sean Porter last night,
There-
former welterweight champ,
Wow.
talking about the fight.
There we go.
I'm
What
gonna
were you
watch-
doing?
Me?
Yeah.
Getting ready for Commanders Packers. So what's right at 9 o'clock? Maybe I will after the game. Double screen it.
Well, I was looking at some film of all this receiver play, and I'm throwing up receivers on
Wide
the buzzer.
receivers?
Wide
The whole league?
receivers. Wide
like
outs.
this. I like
Now, I'm
this.
not, forget the tight ends, wide receivers.
Oh, I like this.
Week 1 was very disappointing. And I played the position, so I'm going to speak to it from that vantage point. Like, you get excited for the season and the pulse of an offense. Like, as fans, when you're watching the games, we're excited to see big plays. You know who makes a lot of those big plays? Receivers.
Yeah.
But when we're robbed of seeing that, for whatever the reasons may be, Kansas City, we didn't get to see Xavier Worthy. We wanted the light show. Injury. Like, man, what's going on? Then we're watching guys who has rookie quarterbacks or young quarterbacks that are playing for the first time, and we're seeing all these drops.
From
We saw
Calvin Ridley.
Calvin Ridley, even Justin Jefferson with
Yep.
J.J. McCarthy,
Yes.
a couple of drops. We saw CeeDee Lamb, what that game could have ended up being with drops. Like, what's going on? And then we had the guys that were just flat out MIA. Where was A.J. Brown? Where was Devontae Smith? Where was Amon-Ra St. Brown? Jameis Williams, like Jameson
Jamar
Williams,
Chase, right?
Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, Tyreek, Jalen Waddle. Like, where are these guys at? What was going on in week 1? And I'm like, you know what? They're waiting for week 2. Had to.
Oh, that's good.
Had to be. Even Scary Terry. Tonight, we got to see you. You missed training camp. I get all of that. Again, it's about us. Every receiver unit in the National Football League feels like when they're in the huddle of an offense, it's about us. Our offense goes as we go. You know I'm not lying. Let's get it going in week 2. I'm calling all of you guys out. It's a blanket across the league. I know some of y'all had some days, some great outings, but it's too many of us that was snoozing.
Greg, as a fellow wide receiver, I want to ask you, I can't remember now. Did they take away the gloves from the guys? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. We should not be seeing drops like this with these gloves.
It was a lot of drops.
with these gloves.
DeAndre Hopkins.
Did you?
Diop.
Shiny
Diop was great.
Can one guy be absolved from that? Can my guy Puka Nacua,
Oh,
who's out there
unbelievable.
getting just face sliced open, stitched, went back up there, stitches rip out,
he's
stitched
unbelievable.
again, still got it.
It was amazing. I love Puka.
Puka is the man.
I love what he did, but it can't just be one.
I agree with you. But
No.
Puka's just a tough son of a gun. KW, what time is it?
Oh, it's time, whether you like it or not, for the sports media ombudsman.
Thank you so much.
Wow, that was
Kevin Wildes.
I'm
I
excited for
appreciate
it.
real matter of fact.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been on a losing streak.
No, last week's was great.
What was last
It was
week's?
2 weeks ago that we had a rough moment. Last week's, you didn't like, actually you think it's on a losing streak, because last week I said people need to watch whole football games and not only red zone. You were like, don't insult the
yeah, I didn't
audience. Wildes didn't like that one.
Well, not bad.
But, all right. I don't think you're gonna like this one. I just wish there was less fickleness in the world, but in sports media in particular. And the names here are coincidental, I promise, and I didn't tell them what images to use, so I don't know what they're going to use. But in short, we need more Mr. Consistencies and less Captain Easy stances in sports media.
When he's out of ideas.
This is
Now it's me.
oh,
First of all,
this really.
if everyone's
this-
Mr. Consistency, nobody is.
So I understand that. I get that. However, I just want to take America quickly through what's happened. And it's not all about KW. I didn't ask them to use your picture, and if I had, I would have asked them to use the Captain Easy Stance picture. Here was the Micah Parsons saga. Dallas is negligent for not signing this guy. Draft him first ballot Hall of Famer. That was phase one of it. Phase two, he's such an impact. Buffalo should do everything they can to go get him to get over the hump. That's phase two. He then was traded. Is he good anymore? Have we overrated him the whole time? After one game with the Packers, Micah Parsons has made the Packers the favorite. Same player, one game played, 4 media cycles.
Wait, and tonight we're going to get another bite at it.
Exactly.
Jane, just
Exactly.
ineffective. Jane run right around him.
Patrick Mahomes. It's February of this year. Doing a checklist of tail of the tape Super Bowl. Offensive line Eagles, running back Eagles, wide receiver Eagles, D-line Eagles, linebacker Eagles, secondary Eagles, pick Chiefs. Why? Mahomes, greatest I've ever seen, never doubt him again. And in fact, if he wins this game, you have to say he might, by virtue of the three-peat, have surpassed Tom Brady as the GOAT. 2 games later, this idiot still thinks he's the best quarterback in the league. Can you imagine? This guy still thinks Mahomes has it. Like, can we all just admit
all think
Patrick
he's the
Mahomes was a product? It's not just you. My dear
I do
mentor,
think he's the
Colin
best.
Cowherd. Can we all just admit Patrick Mahomes just dropped into a great circumstance?
Well, that was
like,
too
do we know how good is Patrick Mahomes really? It's 2 games. And then there's my guy Kevin Wildes, who for years has said, I'm beloved in Kansas City.
Yeah, everybody
I'm a
knows.
Mahomes guy. I'm a Kansas City guy. I picked Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. I think the Chiefs are the team. I think the Chiefs are the team. 1 bad game to start the season. And Kevin Wildes
Basically.
has cast the Chiefs into the category of opponents that create trap games.
Trap games for the
Because,
Eagles.
as we all know, a trap game is when a team is so much better than their opponent, they look past them, and it's a trap
actually
game.
tweeted that?
And KW this morning tweets trap game.
Yeah, it's a trap game.
So I
And you
just
see
threw
all that green on there,
That-
and there's only one. Who is it? Was it
Bucky Brooks. Buddy.
And everyone's
That's
going. That's a
not
trap game.
trap game.
That feels like
That's
a trap
a
game.
nobody believes in us game.
It's
Trap
not-
game.
That is the new trap game.
No,
the new. It's not like, ooh, we're playing the
That's-
Panthers.
but-
the new trap game is
Buddy.
new trap game.
It's not. It's not.
I'm telling you,
We just need.
that's a true trap game.
Okay.
That's a true trap game.
That's today's sports media.
Not bad. Take the camera off me for a second, just for the bit to work, Rick. Just so you have to go solo camera.
Who's there? Knock, knock. I don't know what I'm supposed to say here.
You know who's there?
Opportunity. Mac Jones, that's you, buddy.
Oh my.
You got a starting spot again. This guy will never start in the league. You're back 1 week. You're back to being a starter for one of the preeminent franchises in the entire sports world. You have to make the most of it. People are like, well, he's not good. He was good. I know. I understand. I'm alone on this.
At Alabama?
But at Alabama, he set the completion percentage record. And he's a national champion. At his rookie year, he's 10-7. His completion percentage was better. His passing yards were better. He had 22 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, passer rating 92. Now, since then, everything is worse. Everything. What happened? Did you get hurt? A little bit, but at this point, it should be solved. It's up here. Do you understand? It's just here. Now you got Kyle Shanahan. Okay, 3 seconds, throw it over there. Just do that. Okay? We have to get you back on track. Here's the other thing. There is a path. High draft pick on their third team. Here are some notable performances. You'll remember these. For one, it was last week. Justin Fields against the Steelers. As Justin Fields no good, Justin Fields like, yeah, guess what? I am good.
Max draft class, too.
Max draft class. Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold was with the Jets, went to the Panthers, popped up for Purdy, played well against the Rams, and then when he went to the Vikings, he won that game too. That was Baker's first appearance on his third team.
Oh, yeah.
The legendary,
Thursday
I'm going to call it legendary.
Yeah.
Baker led a 98-yard game-winning drive. So, Mac, this is your opportunity. And what gives me hope, as we talked about fashion,
The Saints?
not only the Saints, as Deion Sanders would say, look good, play good, feel good, look good, feel good, play good.
There you go.
Feel good. Some combo. So
Look
you're
good,
there.
feel good, play good. You got it.
Mac, I'm the only one.
Yeah.
It's just like me and his fiance. We have to play well. Nothing stupid, nothing insane, nothing that shows up on a blooper reel. No interceptions. Please.
KW.
Please.
KW.
I'm
I like that,
pleading with you.
Wildes.
I do
That's
too.
your
And I'm
quarterback.
telling you, no, you're the biggest Mac Jones fan this weekend. I'm the second biggest. I'm telling you right now, nothing would make me happier, buddy. If there was ever a game we should watch together, it's Niners Saints.
my God.
Locked arms rooting for Mac Jones.
Maybe.
Go out there and cook.
Maybe.
I hope he cooks. I hope he gets him a W.
I hope so. And that's this week's edition of the Bud List.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get more from the show and to check out clips from other shows on FS1.